This should be played at high volume, preferably in a residential area.
Welcome to the SF Files. This is your host, BogusBird, and today we have the ever so voluptuous returning CrazyKat.
Hello, good people.
Hey, what's going on, buddy? How you doing, man? We missed you.
I am back.
You are?
I know. I missed everybody else too.
Yeah, just on time.
It feels good. It feels so good to be back.
And nonetheless, we have returned to episode number 20, dude. 20. Double digits. Well, I mean, I guess double digit times 2.
Yeah, we've been.
Yes.
Nice.
We're
getting up there.
Yes, sir. So what's up? What's going on?
Oh man. Not a huge amount. I thought that I wasn't feeling too good the past couple of days or week.
Yeah.
But much better now. About 92% back to normal.
All right.
And so here I am.
Very nice. I wasn't sick, but I did have some family stuff. As you are aware, CK, the wife is pregnant and had some baby shit to attend to. Yeah. Had a baby shower. That happened. And
They're always fun.
Oh yeah, it was great. It was amazing. It was, loved every minute of it. Yeah, I did that.
Do you participate in the baby games?
I did actually. Yes, I did.
Oh.
I participated in. It was a race. It was a race. They put beer in the baby bottles, and they had 4 of us guys racing to see who can suck the bottle the best. I did not win. Yeah. There was a bunch of other games, but I didn't really participate in all of them. I just kind of watched in the background. And it was nice.
Same with mine. I think I only went to like 2 games, I think, and I was forced into one of them at least.
Oh, what'd you do?
I did the where you had to change the baby blindfolded.
Yeah, I do remember you were participating against your own father, and he wrecked you.
Yes.
If I recall.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I sure did. Yeah. Grandpa's got skills.
Me and my pops and a friend of ours, a family friend of ours. Yeah, but that destroyed us all.
Nice.
For some reason, I don't know how, because I've changed diapers before. I don't know how mine ended up sideways on the baby.
Well, that was your A game.
What did I do to the baby? Yeah.
Ah, man.
Overall, that was actually kind of a fun game. So
nice. Oh man. So when I had my first kid for that baby shower, it was about 2 months before my wife was due. And the very next day, the kid decided to pop out. So
the next day?
The very next day.
Yeah.
So he was 2 months early, and that shit sucked, right? But so we were kind of joking around, like after our baby shower this last week, I was like, hey, all right, the baby shower's over. Don't you have that kid? And sure enough, we had a scare, dude. We had a fucking scare.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man. She fucking I'm at work, dude. And then she's texting me like, oh man, I don't feel good. And she was actually at the doctor's appointment. She has a doctor appointment every week. And they're like, oh, something's wrong with the fluids, this and that. We need to send you to get x-rays. So they send her to get x-rays. And then they tell her that, oh, there might be a possibility that they're going to keep her overnight. And if push comes to shove, it's going to happen today. And I'm just like, oh shit. I'm not prepared.
Damn.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Oh yeah, man. Like if he's born today, I'm fine with that. That's fine. But I wasn't prepared. I had my kids with me and my other 2. Like, what am I going to do with them? And then hospitals today, because of COVID and everything, it's like they don't allow kids in there. It's only one with the patient, and it's like it's a whole mess, dude. And so fucking I was just not prepared. I didn't have any bags ready. I didn't have nothing. I'm like, what do I do? So I'm kind of scatterbraining, and then like, fortunately, a few hours later, everything turned out okay. All the fluids looked good, and they sent her home. It's like, fuck yes, thank you. It's was not ready for that today. Was not looking forward to another preemie. That shit's scary, man. That shit's not fun.
Yeah.
Fucking kid wanted to pop out early.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good times.
And then what did she actually do?
Towards the end of October, early November, I think. The first week of November, I believe. But, you know, it can vary. It can be whenever, really. But we'll see, man. Still got a few more weeks. It's happening.
I'm sure everything's fine.
Yeah. Let's hope so.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
Cool, man.
Good shit.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Last one, man. Last one.
Sure. Say that now.
Ooh, oh, no. It's the last one.
I'm going to be honest with you, man. I thought about it a little bit. I was like, well, maybe I could have one more. But then I started thinking back. And I'm like, I think we're good. It does come and go every now and then about having one more.
Yeah.
But then I start thinking back of when I went through with these that I have now.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know if I want to go through all that again.
Yeah. Well, what if the next one was the girl? Would it all be worth it?
Probably, yeah. I would probably say yes.
But you would.
But the fact that yeah, that's the problem. That I guarantee. And so far, we've had a streak of boys. So.
Yeah. I mean, you know the secret formula there. I don't know what you do.
The CrazyKat
formula is the sole property of the
CrazyKat,
but is only to be discussed in part or in whole with its creator.
CrazyKat.
Duplication of this formula is punishable by law. Restrictions apply. Results may vary.
We're a family of boys. Well, don't get me wrong. I love them to death and everything, but I think it'd be kind of cool to have a girl also in the mix.
Oh yeah.
But without a I guarantee. I say no.
Right.
I mean, it's expensive enough just to go out with the ones we have now. We went one too long ago. We went out all five of us now. It's kind of like a rolling rink place where you can rollerblade, roller skate, and play arcade games like Tickle Gym, all that stuff. Mm-hmm. For kids, we went there. All of us have to pay to get in. It was like over $100
just to get in.
Just to get in.
What the fuck, man? Hell no.
Then you got to pay for your skate rentals. Then you got to pay for the food. You got to pay to play more games.
Fuck that.
No, we're not doing that again.
Fuck that. Take y'all to the park.
We didn't know it was going to be that expensive. The thing we're already here. I'll work overtime.
Yeah, no.
It was really fun. Kids love it. They had a really cool laser tag there. It's called Zombie Survival. So it's a little different than your normal laser tag. This time you actually have zombies that shoot at.
Well, that's kind of cool. It's like people dressed up, or is it like targets?
No, they're all animatronic.
Oh, okay.
And they move and they move and they make noises and stuff, but they're not actual people, they're animatronic people. But speaking of that, there's one awesome thing I want to take my boys to eventually. Hopefully I can do it this year. If not, what is it called? It's called the Zombie Bus or something.
Zombie.
You actually go on it's like a normal school bus, but they trick it out, have like huge monster truck wheels on it, spray paint, like really cool and all that, and lights and all that.
Yeah. What
you do is you sit on the windows, right where the windows are. Each one of them has paintball guns attached to it. So when you start doing it, the bus starts going, and you pick your seat. They load up your gun with the paintballs, and what you do is you start riding to the woods and dark, and somebody's going in the dark and all that. And But then the zombies start coming out. You actually shoot them, and they're actual people.
That's cool.
The zombies are actual like people, looking like zombies, and they'll start walking around like zombie guys shoot them, and then they'll fall down, and then some of them actually they said like farther you go in, like some of the zombies try to get on the bus, and you gotta shoot them before they make it to the bus.
Damn,
that was really cool. And like it's really cool because the bullets or the paintball they use are glow in the dark. So when they shoot, you can actually see them, like where they go and where they hit.
Oh, that's cool.
It's really, really cool. I'd love to take them on that. I don't know how much it is or anything like that. I do know they do it sometime in October.
That's pretty cool. Nice.
Yeah, it's really cool looking.
Nice. Oh, I guess, you're right. We're right around the corner from October. Well, I guess when this airs, it will be October. Man.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, well, yeah. You got anything planned for the Halloween this month?
That's different than the usual. Just get the costumes and walk around.
Get the
if it's anything last year, we'll probably stick around the neighborhood for a little bit and later go back out because my oldest he likes to, like, when we're walking around, he always runs into his friends. So then he goes off with them. Their own little group they have. So he runs off and goes trick or treating with them. So he's gone.
All right.
And I'm left with the other two. So there's me and like the middle and youngest one. There we go.
Nice, man.
To the rest of he's off somewhere with a friend and he comes home later. But the other two are with me and we just go to houses and if we feel like they a little bit farther out, like to the Richie side.
Oh yeah.
Because sometimes the Richie will have some good candy.
They do, yeah, for sure.
It wasn't last year, it was the year before that. We went out to the rich side and 2 houses gave us literally king size Twix.
Damn. The good stuff.
I'm like, yes.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it was funny, one of my youngest, like, no, in the middle, it was confused when the people literally gave us an apple, like, here's an apple. Which, what's fine, an apple, whatever. But it's just the look of confusion on his face. Like, the lady goes, here's the apple. He puts it in there, and he looks at the apple like, he goes, there's candy inside the apple, right? I was like, no, I'm pretty sure it's just an apple.
Yeah?
And he goes, oh, okay.
That's awesome. I was like, what the fuck is this, man? Throws it back to him.
Where's candy? Give me candy. How much? What you have? Give me all of it.
Yeah. Oh, man. No, fucking, a couple years, I remember my wife went out, she took our kids trick-or-treating, and I stayed home, and I was the one passing out the candy. There wasn't a whole lot of trick-or-treat. It was still during COVID, right? So not a whole lot of people were going out. So I was just giving out handfuls of candy because, I'd get trick-or-treaters and I'd get like a group of 4 or something. So I was just handing them huge handfuls of candy. It's like, here you go, kid. Because, I mean, who knows how things were. If there was, I didn't see a lot of lights on my street. So, I was
that's the thing I would do. I would do the same thing. Just handfuls of blue. Here you go. Bam.
Yeah. And I ran out of candy eventually. Like I did a pretty good job portion size, right? Like, but towards the end, I was just dwindling down. It's like, all right, here's half a portion, half a handful, and then I think my last one was a group of like 7 or 8 little kids, and I was out of candy. I'm like, hold on, kids, let me go check what I got. So I go into the closet, and I dug into my wife's Mexican candy. And that's like that's like the spicy stuff, right? Like it's got the Lucas on it, and
yeah.
So I go over and I'm like, all right, kids, I got a couple more Snickers and some of this, and I remember a couple of them were like, can I give you the Snickers back and you can give me some more Mexican candy?
What? Wow.
Yeah, it's like, All right, sure, whatever, kid. Yeah, they know what the good shit is.
know where you're from. Yeah. I know where the good stuff comes from. I don't know. I try the day that I've stayed home to actually do that, give out candy. It's funny. I always mess it up a little bit because, like, for example, like you said, when they come here, I give them, handfuls most of the time.
Yeah.
Just bam, when they're happy. And then I'm like, okay, I'm running kind of low. Let me diet and let me just give a little bit of, so I get like 2 or 3 pieces only, thinking that I would run out. And then it slows down completely. So like no one's coming to the door.
Yeah.
So then I was like, oh, getting late, and I'm going to finish it off. So I started giving like handfuls again. Then I started running low. Then I ran out. Like all the people started coming over. I'm like, what the heck? Now you guys come.
Yeah.
When I'm pretty much out already.
Yeah.
I literally had to give people one single piece of candy.
Wow. Oh man, they're like,
all right, oh my god,
that cheap ass bald guy giving me one candy.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Excuse me, brah.
Hey guys, have you heard of the Essay Files?
No. What's that?
It's a weekly podcast that discusses entertainment news. They focus on topics surrounding Marvel movies, TV shows, DC movies, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Power Rangers, anime news, pop culture properties such as Aliens and Predator, and various other geek culture series and movies.
That sounds awesome! I'm a huge fan of all those things.
Me too! I've been listening to it for weeks now, and it's really funny. The hosts are very knowledgeable about their stuff, and they always have a lot of interesting things to say.
So how do I subscribe?
You can subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and wherever you can listen to a podcast.
Awesome. I'm going to do it right now.
You won't regret it. Oh my god.
One day I remember it was the funniest thing I remember. It was this one a couple years ago, and we were giving out candy offset at his place, just hanging out there, and he ran a candy, but he had like actual bar, like Snickers and Reese's, stuff like that. So what he did, he would go and grab the Snicker bar, cutting like squares into the bar.
Oh no!
But he would do that, and he'd put them in a Ziploc bag. And right away, people, number one, either they didn't accept it because it looks fishy. Some people threw them away, and some just returned them. They were like, all of a sudden, just one chunk of candy, a Ziploc bag, no label, no nothing on it. But he also didn't live in the best of neighborhoods.
Yeah, I bet the parents love that.
Yeah, and then he was all mad because I just wasted my damn stickers on this.
Well, I mean, I would probably take it, inspect it, and eat it myself. I don't think I'd give it to my kid.
Yeah.
You never know, man.
So I don't understand the point in doing that to somebody. Like, why?
Yeah.
Like, what is the point?
Stupid.
You're not going to see what happens.
Right. Yeah, you're right. Who knows? Some people just like getting off on weird shit. We never really did a lot of stuff around Halloween when we were younger, did we? Like, we didn't really go to Halloween parties, or we didn't really trick or treat together or anything. Well, I guess when we met, we were pretty much older past that.
We were in junior high, weren't we?
Yeah.
I remember a few times going,
Did?
I think we did go a few times.
But you know what? I do remember one year for Halloween, I went to your place when you lived next to MD in that subdivision. And I went, I was dressed up as the Crow. Do you remember that?
Oh, crap. Yeah.
I had the black getup, the white face paint. I think at one point I scared the shit out of you for a second or two.
Now I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. I was standing by MD's car, and then I moved, and then you looked, and I wasn't there, and then when you looked again, I was sitting there. So it kind of scared the shit out of you.
Yeah, I could see that happening. I get freaked out pretty easily. But we did even when we were older. I know. At least I went to a few Halloween parties. I know some were from actual friends, and some were from like family parties. But I remember going to those, and after that, we went to the club. Remember on Halloween?
We did go to that club, the club that you worked at, and I joined later. But yeah, you were working there solo at this point. Yes. You got welcome, by the way. Well, I got into the VIP. Yeah, we got to sit on stage. We didn't have everybody could see us, but that was fine. We're center of attention. A little bit. Let's see. This is what VIP looks like. You were dressed up as Jason, I found. Yes. Yeah. I remember because you had the perfect haircut to go with the Jason mask. I sure did. That's what you're currently sporting. And nice, shine at the. Yeah. Good times. I went actually when I was the missus and I were invited to a Halloween party, and I normally Michael Myers. Okay. He's actually all those, I guess 80s slasher, psycho, whatever you call him. Yeah, he's one of my favorite ones. Really? So I dressed up as him, and man, it was horrible because we got to the place, and the place was, I don't know what they were thinking. It was like super hot in there. And I almost put like a wool jumpsuit on, covered everything, and a freaking latex mask. And I was walking around there like, I felt the sweat coming down my face. Ooh. Damn. No, they are screwed up. I just put the mask on, like, forget that, and take it off. And then I opened up the jumpsuit about halfway, and I just wrapped it around my waist. Damn. Just walking around shirtless. Yeah. I was about to get to that point. Very nice. It was a fun party. It was just the beginning part sucked. It was so hot in there. I remember I went to a party Lizzie invited me to. It was a drive. It was maybe an hour or so, give or take. So I went out there, and I'm following the Google Maps because I've never been to this area. And I remember looking at the maps and it's like, 2 minutes away or whatever. And I'm driving really slow. And because I'm looking at these houses, like these houses were huge, dude. Like it was a very good area. It's a fucking big ass house. I'm pulling up to this one house that has a whole bunch of cars in front of it. I'm like, is that it? I don't know. So I'm driving by it really, really slow. And I see these two guys. What appear two Muslims with dynamite strapped around them, and they were and they were screaming at me. They had the dynamite, like they had some of it in their hands. They're like, screaming shit at me, and it was very classy. And the closer I got, I realized it was my friend. It was him. It was Lizzie. It was the fucking. Oh my god, dude! Wow, it was gone. It was hilarious at the same time. It was. Oh man, I remember it so vividly. It was just, yeah.
Yeah, I would remember that too.
And he had a full beard as well, so it was like, wow, he looks the part.
That's crazy. That's pretty good. That's good. I like that.
Again, it is fucked up, but it was pretty fucking hilarious.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Good stuff. Oh.
Good memories.
Mail, motherfucker.
Do you hear that? Is it time?
Oh, I think it is.
I think so.
Oh, the mail is here. Never fails to make me want to wait myself. When it's here, I want to scream, "What mail?"
It
didn't sound right.
That's fun. You got most of it. You got most of it.
Mail.
All right, okay. Just got a few emails for you since you've been out. Here we go.
I catch up.
A little bit. Barry, last name McCockiner. He wants to know. Dear TK, I drove by your house and I noticed the pampas grass and flamingos in your front yard. Care to explain?
What the hell is pampas grass? Pampas grass. Is that like that real thick kind of grass?
It's kind of like a fluffy top.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, so pampas grass in the front yard and ornaments in the shape of flamingos. Those are for the swinging community. Like just like pineapples, the upside down pineapple. If your house has a pampas grass in front of it, or I think that Barry implying that your time off where you were sick, you might have been up to some parties during your sick.
I see.
Days, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm glad you actually shone some light on that, because it makes sense with some of the things going on. People keep coming to the door, random people, and they, hey, we're here, we're ready. I'm like, who are you? Then they some has forced their way in. Okay. But to be honest with you, all of you will just win Yard of the Month.
So do you have some unhappy customers or unhappy clientele there?
I would say I have about maybe this size of a restraining order so far that I've had to file certain people.
I see.
I know. Just working through them right now.
See.
Yeah, I'll just trying to win Yard of the Month.
Oh, you became something of the month. Just to put a little beacon, out on your house.
It's grass.
That's what they say. Those are the signs. That's the beacon.
Not that I would ever actually put flamingos in my yard, but it's nice to know that I know what not to do.
Right. Don't forget to wink at the camera there. There you go. Yes. All right. Cool.
Creepy wink.
All right. Okay. Well, that's thank you for keeping an eye on CK's house. I'm sure he very much appreciates it. Let's see.
Creepy in my house, but all right.
Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. I got another one. I got one from Jenny. Last name Taylor. Jenny Taylor. Jenny wants to know, dear CK, who wears the pants in the family?
Like my family?
Yeah, your family. Who wears the pants?
Like, I would probably say my 4-year-olds.
Yep. Your 4-year-old. He runs the house. He's the big guy. The last word. The decision maker.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Oh, please click on the link below and subscribe. Become a bro. And join the
Brochachos.
Brochachos. Subscribe.
Yeah, do it. You owe it to yourself. You've earned it. You sat through this far. You've earned it. Do it. You want it. You need it. We need it. Come on. Hit that subscribe. Hit that follow. Love you guys.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did. All right.
Yes. Yeah. He runs the show here.
Runs the show. Very nice. Very nice.
He makes us think we do it, when in actuality, he pretty much got it.
Okay. And he would be the youngest, correct?
Yes, he's the youngest.
So basically what you're saying is if you are in the mood for a burger, but your 4-year-old is in the mood for chicken strips, you're going to be eating chicken strips for dinner.
Correct.
All right. Okay.
Yes.
I see.
If you're going to go for McDonald's, we're all going to McDonald's.
All right. Or shit. Oh, if there's a Houston Rockets game, it's the finals, and you really want to watch it, but your kid wants to watch Sesame Street.
I'm going to end up missing the finals.
All right. Okay. That's dad life. Dad life. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's my kid's on the Minion binge right now. He's watched the 3 Despicable Me movies and the 2 Minion movies back to back for 3 days now. It's a lot of Minions. If you just throw a little bit of yellow paint, just all over yourself, wear some overalls, I would not be able to decide if you look like Homer or Minion.
Banana.
I can't really. I don't know. I don't know what could be causing that.
But yeah. Thank you, Jenny Taylor. That was a good question. Got another one for you. Another email.
Yeah.
It's from Ruben G. Spot. Ruben G. Spot. Mm-hmm.
On.
Ruben wants to know, dearest CK, have you ever?
Oh dear, it's like that.
Have you ever been hit on by another man?
Well, Ruben, I'm proud to say that yes, I have.
Oh, yeah, yes, you have. Do tell.
Even more proud to say done twice.
Twice. Look at that. Look at you.
Yes. I always tell the wife, well, you gotta treat me right because I have options.
That sounds like it was recent.
Oh, no, these were a while back, and not recent. These were at least a couple years ago.
Okay.
Since then, no one really hit on me.
I see. Do tell.
Then no one's hit on me?
Yeah.
Okay, no one's hit on me.
And?
So he said to tell you about it. Confused. What do you want from me?
There's more at the bottom of this email. It says, tell the story.
So
when you were hit on. Yeah.
When I was hit on, okay.
Yeah.
Which one?
Both of them.
First, both of them were from Texas, though.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Texas men. All right, cool.
Okay, well, the first one I remember it was when I used to work at remember that place called Macy's? Well, I used to work there. And I was going home. No, I was eating lunch, sorry. I was going to go have lunch, but I had to go down the escalator to get to the food area.
Okay.
As I'm going down, there's this guy two guys behind me. One of them, I still remember, one of them was like a shorter guy, young-looking guy, shorter, had his hair combed over, and a leather jacket on. He looks smooth, And with a little GQ midget. So he was going downstairs. He goes, and I had a jacket on too because it was cold. I had a jacket on too, and he goes, hey, I like your jacket. I thought it was just a compliment, So I turned around, I'm like, oh, cool, thanks, man. So we keep going, and then he goes, can I touch it? And I was like, why? He goes, I just want to know what your jacket feels like. So he goes to touch it and like runs his hand down my arm. And I was like, okay, that's pretty much good enough, man. But he does that. After he does that, I kind of okay, that's fine, whatever. Just keep going. And the dude followed me to where I was going to go eat. He started asking me questions like, where do I live around here? And he goes, you want me to pay for your lunch? I was like, no, I'm cool, thanks. He goes, let me pay you your lunch and we can go sit together. And I was like, no, dude, I'm good, thanks. And then later, he finally left someone talk to the guy he was with. And then as I was going back to work, he followed me again. Asking what time I got off for work.
What? No way. Wow.
Yeah, dude, he followed me back up to where I was working. He asked me what time I get off for work. Do I have any plans? And he goes, I can pick you up. He was offering to pick me up from work. The guy is desperate.
Wow.
And I was like, dude, there's plenty of better looking guys than me right now. You go with them.
Nice. Well, apparently not.
He was just obsessed with me, apparently. Of course, this was back in the day when I was nice and skinny and looked good enough. He left me alone. I got pissed off and I raised my voice to him. And I was like, man, you better leave me the fuck alone. I kind of got mad at him when I said it.
Yeah.
And then he thought, he goes, oh, okay, sorry. And then I never saw him again.
Oof. Yeah. I mean, the guy wouldn't take no for an answer.
It was funny. It was funny at first. I was joking around, but I was like, dude, come on. It's enough of that. Yeah. And again, I have nothing against, anybody being gay or whatever. Now, that's your thing. It doesn't really bother me. It does bother me if we don't leave me alone.
Yeah. I know what you're saying.
And was actually, you were there, actually.
What?
But you didn't know. You were there, but you didn't know. We actually went to, I think, with the...
yes. I remember now.
Okay. And you dumbasses left me myself at the bar. I was like, where you guys going to go myself? So this dude walks up and wants to buy me a drink. And I refused it at first. Then he left. And then he comes back again and he orders a drink for me without even asking. And he puts a drink in front of me. He goes, this drink is for later. I was like, what about later? In my mind, I was like, what's going to happen later? And then finally, one of the guys that, I don't know if it was a bartender or whatever he was, but he was behind the counter. Whenever they offer you something for later, that means they want to have a dance with you later. Remember, they want to dance with me, apparently.
I see.
And that's when you guys showed up, and I said, "Do we have to go before I have to dance?"
Did you?
Well, I do. We got to go, man. We got to go.
But I remember you chugging the drink.
I mean, no, the drink was good, but let's have to leave.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Do you want to help underprivileged bald men whose hair has fallen, one by one? If you subscribe today, a hair will grow back on CK's head.
For every
one click,
for every like, for every follow, you can make a difference on that bald, shiny head. Subscribe now.
Please, if you don't want my brother B to start looking like CK over there, please subscribe. He's heading that way. With every subscribes, you can get a follicle on that balding head of his. Bing.
Do us all a favor. Subscribe.
So you just took the drink and you took off.
Pretty much.
So here's your later.
I the guy was probably pissed. He's going to the drink is empty and I'm not there.
Well, all right. Two times. All right, cool. Thank you, Ruben. That was very insightful. And I did read this last week. There was a section of it that was referred to you, so I'll go ahead and reread it for you. Mike, last name, Oxhard. And it says, Dear CK, thank you for reading my email on the new episode. As I'm catching up on the podcast, I can say that some of my opinions align with your own. I'm not really a fan of camping either, and much less so when it has been suggested that we go during the winter. Team CrazyKat win.
Yeah.
I would have left my family at the camping trip too.
Okay. I'm not the only one in the doghouse. All right, good. Well, at least someone agrees with me. That's good. I know you don't.
No, not at all.
Someone does.
All right. I guess that's it for Mel. All right, cool. Well, now back to our scheduled programming. So there's a little bit of news that happened. It was excellent news.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Is it DP3?
It is DP3.
Oh, I'm touching myself tonight.
That's not. That is everywhere.
Yes, sir.
All over the nizzos.
Oh man. Okay, what was your reaction when you heard?
First, honestly, that was fake at first. I'm just messing with you. But then it started showing up on more incredible places.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, a little more true here. And then when they had the actual actors doing it, I'm like, oh, well, maybe this is the real thing here.
Yeah. Yeah, it was wonderful, dude. It was awesome. I was at work, and then I just came across the video where Ryan Reynolds is talking about it. Oh, this and that. I had a couple ideas, and then you see Hugh Jackman just walking in the background. It's like, hey, Hugh, do you want to come back as Wolverine one more time? Yeah, sure, Ryan.
And he's walking upstairs.
Yeah, it was, oh man, it was fucking hilarious. It was great. I was fucking hyped. I can't believe they got him back.
And I could have sworn that somewhere, some interview he did, he was saying he was done with Wolverine, like he wasn't gonna do it anymore.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden now he's doing it again. So he just said he was never gonna do it again.
But yeah, Patrick Stewart said the exact same thing. He said done after both him and Hugh Hogan died in that movie. Well, they were both happy with the way that it ended. It ended the X-Men saga, whatever you want to call it, the Fox universe. They ended it, and it was the grand finale, and they were both happy with the way that it all went down, and they were done. They don't want to come back to those roles because they don't want to ruin the legacy that they kind of completed, as Professor Xavier in the Multiverse of Madness. And Hugh Jackman really is done with the character, but I think he just wanted to do it just one time to be MCU, at the very least, one time. So I think he wants to just complete that, and then he'll be done, and he'll be out for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
that'd be cool. I mean, the dude ain't old, but he still got it.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Even in that little teaser trailer that they did, I was looking at Hugh. I'm like, damn, he's starting to show his age. Like, man, he's up there,
He loves it, but dude is still freaking ripped as hell, though.
Oh, yeah, sure is.
I'm like, damn, how do you keep that?
I mean, shit, if I looked half that good at his age, I'll be a happy camper.
I don't have enough years left in my life to get to that shape.
No. Next year. Next year's your year. Next year. It'll be
only have 3 or 4 left.
Back in that CK shape.
Oh, never was a shape. Only 2 shapes I was at. Either 1, skinny twig, or number 2, a round circle.
Well, what about the oval? There's an oval in there.
Not very many.
No?
It was an oval for only a short amount of time, and then it was just a stepping stone to the circle.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, just a quick little stepping stone.
Okay. Now, I do recall that in one of our previous episodes, we were talking about how shitty we eat and how easy it is to eat so shitty. And we kind of decided that we're going to stop eating so shitty.
Here's the deal. It's not so much that eating shit. No, it is actually. Okay, here's the thing. It's not so much that I'm eating shitty, but it's more like I'm eating shitty at night. Like, I'll eat shitty before I go to bed.
Ooh.
Or if I'm staying up, let's say I'm staying up I came across a good movie I want to watch or TV show, whatever.
Yeah.
I'll stay up and then I'll snack while I'm doing it. Or I'll make myself to eat while I'm doing it. And so just sitting down, just watching my show or just watching TV or going to bed, I choose to stay up and eat while I'm doing whatever.
Well.
And that's what kills me because number one, you're not moving around when you have all that food in your stomach. So it's just kind of sitting there. Yeah. And number two, depending on what I eat, and like I said, my diet's pretty crappy, I get acid reflux while I'm trying to sleep.
Ooh. All right.
So like right now, normally I'd be watching TV and eating something. But I've been finding back not to do that.
Okay. What about soda? That's still your kryptonite?
It is a kryptonite, but no, I cut back on that already though, which is good. I'm not gonna lie, I do have some in the fridge, but it's been sitting there a lot longer than normally would. Normally be gone by now, way gone by now. I kid you not, today I only had one cup, an 8-ounce cup. That was it.
All right. Opposed to
I want the
usual 3.
Usually half the bottle here.
Holy shit.
I could drink half the freaking bottle. Dude, I've drank the entire bottle on my own in one day before.
Holy fuck. Good Lord.
It was addiction. It was crack. It was like crack, pretty much. It was addicting. It was really, really, really.
But you cut back.
I walked in like, hey man, you got any more drinks? No.
Like Dave Chappelle character.
Yeah. One hilarious thing. It's on family. I think I look it up. It was the Stewie and I don't know if you know that Beaker guy from the Muppets.
Oh yeah.
Doing you like that.
Yeah.
Well, he's like a scientist or something. And actually, what it's talking about, but it's talking about how they're mixing all these chemicals and the chemicals used to make drugs and stuff. And he's like, who are you giving it to? Where's it going? All this stuff. And then all of a sudden, Big Bird comes into the door, and he's like half his feathers all gone. He's missing like teeth, and he's like itching all over. He's going like this and everything. He goes, hey, Beaker, you got some of that stuff I was talking to you about?
Wow.
You gotta watch it. It's hilarious. It's one of those it's like a cutaway scene, but it was hilarious. You gotta watch that. Look it up, man. It's funny.
Oh, I will.
I mean, the first time I saw it, I was on the floor laughing. It got me really good.
Damn, man. Yeah, that's basically you, though, huh? You and the soda.
Used to be. Now I'm actually doing pretty good.
All right.
I'm trying to make it to where I don't do it at all. Eventually, cut it out.
Nice.
Here's the point that I want to get to is I'm not gonna go cold turkey on it, obviously. What I'm trying to do is just drink it. Like, let's say we go to a restaurant or something, then I can order that. If we go to eat, or if I go to Chili's or whatever, I'll order my drink there. Like, I'll get a Coke or a pepper or whatever.
3 words for you: treat yourself.
And then but that's what I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to keep it away from having to buy for the house.
That's fair. Yeah. Hopefully you won't be door dashing that anymore.
Yeah. And I'm trying to be a little more active. I started taking my dog out for more walks now.
Okay.
So active there. Like this morning, I surprised everybody when I actually picked them up this morning. After that, the boys went to school. Pick them out for a walk, and he was like super excited. And it benefited me and him.
Very nice. Is your scale showing any improvements? Any change there?
No big improvements yet. You're maybe looking like point something or like 1 point something lost. So nothing major, and I just barely started this, so I wasn't expecting anything big yet.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's progression though. Well, you're getting there. Very nice. I can tell you that your progress is looking a little better than mine. I'm gonna, as an excuse here, she's still pregnant and she wants to eat, and she's at nearing that finish line, so she doesn't want to be on her feet too. And between her and I, she is the cook chef, and she doesn't really feel like having ramen for dinner every night. So
wait. So she's pregnant,
right,
and you're still making her do cooking and cleaning.
When she's feeling well, yes. When she's not feeling well, we order out or we go pick up something.
You don't cook?
Yeah, she doesn't like it when I cook. Apparently, it's not to her standards.
Yeah.
She here. Okay, I think I'm pretty sure I've said this before, but my sandwich, when I make a sandwich for myself, bread, ham, cheese, bread. eat it. Like
Much.
There's no mayo. There's no toasting. There's nothing. There's none of that. It's just raw, just raw meat all up in your mouth.
Okay.
Yeah, with cheese on it.
I think we got it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Interesting.
If I do add mayo, I'm treating myself. That's a lot of work.
Mayo's a treat.
Mayo's a treat. That's a lot of work, man. That's too much work. More than I'm willing to put in.
It takes like 5 seconds to put on mayo.
That's too much work.
Hell, it is for you.
Well, yeah, I gotta, go find a knife and gotta mayo that bread and then rinse the knife and then wash it later. I mean, I could just avoid all that and not eat mayo.
But the mayo adds a nice flavor to it.
It does. But it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
For me, this is my sandwich. This is my go-to sandwich all the time I make.
Okay.
Bread, mayo, and mustard.
Okay.
With some cheese.
And
some
pepperoni. Salami. Switching up. Okay.
And then ham.
And then the ham. Wow. Triple meat.
If I have all those materials, that's my go-to sandwich. If I don't have any of that, I'll just modify it.
Okay. That's too much work. It's too much work.
Honestly, it takes me like a minute or two to make a sandwich.
I'm hungry. I need to eat ASAP. I can skip several seconds. Several seconds of mayoing. Unneeded.
No, it isn't. It's needed. That burst of flavor that it gives to your sandwich. Worth the extra seconds to do.
Well, my wife agrees.
Don't you know what? Fine, I'll make it easier for you. I'll make it easier for you, man. Don't even buy the one that you had to like scoop this stuff out. Get the squeeze bottles and just squeeze it in. Even saves you more time.
You know what? I actually did that.
Bottles, mayonnaise and mustard.
I did that. I did. Yes, I actually did that. And it was magical.
It saves you more time.
Oh yeah, it was very magical.
Still magical. What?
You see, the jar of mayo is like $1 less than the squeeze it bottle of mayo, and you get less mayo. So I don't see the purpose of purchasing less mayo for more money just for a squeeze it bottle. It doesn't make sense in my head. I'm not going to do it. Just not going to do it.
The $1 extra is for the convenience. The $1 extra is for the convenience.
That $1 adds up.
Which, for someone like you, should be worth it.
It adds up, man. That $1 adds up. That could be a bag of chips, or that could be a tray of cookies.
Tray of cookies? What? Damn.
Yeah, at the grocery stores, Kroger's or Fiesta, yeah, fucking tray of cookies. Well, I mean, prices have gone up
for $1.
Well, back then it was. Now it's like probably $2 or something. But yeah.
Oh, no, like okay, all right. I'm talking about like the homemade cookie I have with the bakery.
Oh, no, just a small tray of like assorted cookies, like Oreos, but no bread.
That reminds me, actually.
What?
Oh yeah, the Great Value, like the Great Value one or something, the Kroger brand.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
There's just one store. I don't know if you guys have it down there. I don't want to name it. There's this one store. It's a cookie place.
Yeah,
and dude, their prices are ridiculous. Like I still remember going in there once, and you can buy them in packs. And all different kind of cookies, the flavors and all that. And you can buy like a pack of 4 or 6, whatever. And I thought, well, this is new. I'm going to try it out. So I only bought a 4-pack. So I picked up my cookies, what I wanted. Packed it up nice and ready. I went to go pay for it. And it came out to $23. I was like 23 for 4 cookies? They weren't even that big.
Wow.
And I was like, damn, how much are the other packs? And like a pack of I think it was like a pack of 12 cookies came out to almost $60.
Man.
I was like, you gotta be kidding. And I was like, well, how much is one? What if I walk in and say I wanted one cookie? It'll be $5 for one cookie. And it's a normal size cookie.
Oh,
and I'm not gonna do special on that, the normal size cookie. I'd rather go to like the grocery store, the corner store, and get like one of those, little cookies that come in little packs, a pack of 3 or something.
Yeah,
like $1.50.
Hell yeah,
it's just as good.
You reminded me, man. What it had to be like last year, I guess, middle of the pandemic, right? She wanted me to go to the donut shop and just get like 12 glazed donuts, 2 just regular glazed donuts. We usually go to Shipley's, but I didn't feel like going to Shipley's, and instead I went to a shop that was around the corner, just a local bakery. I was kind of in that mindset, like, oh, local shop, let me go support the these businesses.
Yeah.
So I went in there and I saw that they had these donuts that, like, I've never seen them like in person. It was like the donut, and then on top of it, it was like a design. It was like a Snickers themed donut, and they had like the Snickers bar sticking out of it. And then there was one next to it that was like a Twix theme, and the one next to it was a Reese's peanut butter cup theme. Like, these donuts look like gourmet donuts. They're fucking, they look badass. So I was like, all right, cool. Let me get like 6 of these, right? And I grabbed like, 6 completely different ones. And I'm like, all right, yeah, my wife's gonna like this. This is gonna be tight. So I picked them up. I went over to back home, and she's looking at the donuts. She's like, where's my glazed donuts?
I'm so freaking pissed. I'm gonna have a BF. She's gonna have a bitch fit.
It's like, like, I got you these donuts, right? These donuts look badass. Look at them. She's like, yeah, I don't want any of this. I want my glazed donuts. Like, the fucking bullshit. You know how much I spent on this shit? Oh man, dude.
Yeah.
I went to go get her glazed donuts.
You're gonna like it.
Oh man, no, fail. I ate them. I ate them all. She didn't eat none of it. I got her plain glazed.
I haven't been in a while, so if you're, I'm still there now, but if you go to this place called Daylight Donuts,
yeah,
and I think the only one I remember is over there. They have some good, like really good kolaches.
Oh, yeah?
They make them like fresh and they're freaking delicious. Hopefully, they're still the same owners. They did it good. Kolaches.
I do like me a good kolache.
Oh yeah, nice, and it's like nice and warm and everything. I remember going there. So I would always get that, and like I don't know if I think I want to say chocolate milk. I'm not sure if I would get that or not. But whatever I got, it went perfect with the kolaches.
Very nice. Nice. Man, you're making me hungry, dude. I like how I started this off with, are you losing weight? And we end up talking about donuts and fucking kolache. So we did it again, damn it. Oops.
Anyways, what we say, not what we do.
Exactly. Ah, man. Well, CK, I think we're about ready to wrap it. Giggity. So I think might be time to close out. Close those tilts. Count that money.
All right.
Close it out.
I love you. You love me. Oh, wait. Wrong show.
Wrong show. Yeah, that's
my bad.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, if you had some purple paint just all over yourself.
Don't.
A little bit of green on your stomach.
Do not do it. Don't you do it.
You make a good Barney.
Don't, no.
Oh boy. So what was your email again? It's Barney at the SF House.
You made a good that janitor that always stops by every now and then on the show. You sound a little bit like that guy.
Huh.
The janitor. He every now and then will stop by and say hi to Barney.
Oh, well, yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah, it's the brown guy in the mop. Hey, Jose.
I could.
So for the month of October, Halloween month, if you got any scary stories, ghost experiences that you would like to share with us, we can. Yes, just like that. Or work together, maybe come on board and tell your stories. Awesome. Go ahead and email us at BogusBird at thesfls.com or
drop a line at CrazyKat at sfls.com.
Sir, yeah. Yes, please email us. You can still send CK questions. He loves those. Absolutely loves them. You can also check us out on www.thesfls.com, where you can listen to all of our previous episodes. Bunch of cool, fun stuff and topics. We're just talking shit and having a good time. And you can also follow us on social media. CK, where can they find us?
They can definitely find us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. We're working on Pandora. We want to see if we can get them back on board with us.
Yeah. They'll yeah.
We'll just keep running into there's a little bit of a roadblock.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Maybe we can get over the roadblock.
Yeah, I have no clue why they're just ghosting us. I don't get it.
Yeah, I have a pretty idea.
I don't know why. They're just being a bunch of fuckers, not wanting to let our show on Pandora. Fuck them, bunch of assholes.
I have a pretty good idea why I'm not liking us very much right now.
I don't have a clue why. I mean, we're a pretty awesome show, and those fucks would be lucky to have us on there. So, I mean, they don't want us, fuck them, right? So, whatever. Bunch of assholes. Fucking putos. Sooner or later. We'll be on board. They'll be on board. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Trailers. Can't wait.
But other not Pandora, you can listen to the show on Apple Music, Google Podcast, Stitch Heart Radio, Amazon Music. Basically anywhere you can listen to a podcast, we are there. Except for fucking Pandora.
No.
Oh, yes. And also don't forget to check on Patreon. You can come check us out. Listen to our bloopers. We can watch now, which is pretty cool. And our bloopers are pretty fucking funny. We fuck up all the time. And it's pretty good to kind of get a behind the scenes look of how badly construct our podcast is. But you kind of get a behind the scenes look at how bad it actually is. It's pretty funny to listen to. So come check us out. And also it would help support the show. So that would, and
so you can check us out on YouTube. We have some episodes that we're rolling out on there.
You can check us out on video. And
yeah,
you can see just how shiny CK's head
on video in color.
In color.
HD.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
HD surround sound. However you want it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Happy to leave. That wraps it up. This is BogusBird signing out.
CK saying, see ya.
Catch you on the next one.
Where's